Yeah, guys, so my previous video deleted, so my next two videos gonna look different from this one. But yeah, so like I said, them relationships that you thought that just because society says you must stay in, why? Because you got kids with them, or maybe some of you even got married young, you thought that, oh, I'm supposed to stay with them even if I'm unhappy. Some people are here for a reason in this season, okay? So yeah, sometimes people will be in your life for a good 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, but that's it. They serve their purpose. You learn something. You don't sacrifice yourself going forward and stay in that relationship just because you have children with them, okay? It doesn't have to end on bad terms. Maybe y'all can just come to agreement, work together, co-parent the correct way, the righteous way. But once you start falling into the 3D world of making your life limited based off the 3D rules, that's where you go wrong, okay? Because God doesn't want that, okay? That's not what God says, okay? God wants you to be aligned with what you're supposed to be aligned with. Take the lesson and go. But half the time we get caught on into those rules of the 3D matrix world. Even in friendships, right? You could have went to school with these people. You could have grew up with them. You were like, okay, well, I knew this as young, so they could treat you a certain type of way and get away with it. You probably bypass all the disrespect, or even like I said, any type of relationship, friendship, relationship, family, like these people, like you probably just because y'all have history, like allowed the disrespect for a long time. But God is telling you this season, you're no longer allowing that. Okay, you are no longer a punching bag or a stepping stool. Okay, you are not allowing these people to be you to be their stepping stool any longer. Okay, God is aligning you to your path where people are actually going to sit with you at your table and enjoy you and celebrate you, and that's what your purpose is of going through these things. Okay, so don't think that's the end of the world. These things is to get you on the right path. Okay, some people have a process. Sometimes it can take 6 months to a year. Sometimes some people is longer than a year, but don't worry, because what it is on the 3D plane. Everything is like in a linear base, but spirituality, spiritually speaking, God does things on His time and spiritual divine timing. Okay, so when you wondering like when it's gonna happen, it's happening. Everything when it comes to God is divine timing, okay? So it can feel like it's so long, but once you erase your mind on the 3D timeline, that's when things will start to feel better, okay? When you start to let things flow and you surrender it to God, surrender your path to God, surrender your mission, surrender the friendship, surrender the relationship, surrender the workplace that don't no longer align to you to God, that's what things gonna fall in place. Stop going out asking people, okay, how long it took you, okay? Because everybody got their own path, their own journey, okay? But just know when you're on your mission, it's gonna happen on your time, and just don't give up, okay? Well, during the meantime, find something that you may be into, okay? Those things can awaken your type of timing, right? Your type of people, how you find your people. You have to sit in silence sometimes and follow what's your path, right? What's your mission? What's your truth in the heart is telling you? Whether it's any type of crap, any type of talent you may have, any type of thought, those are the times where you're gonna start to lean towards that. And once you work on yourself, work and focus on yourself, that's when you're gonna start to discover what you probably actually here for. What is your mission? Okay, so just don't give up. I'm here to tell you, this is your alignment season. You got to meet your soul family soon, so stay ready and stay geared up.